What up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? It's kind of a weird content for me to make, but I wanted to tell you guys a story of how the US government literally stole my money. Yeah. Like, literally stole my tax refund. So, about last year, this certain car that I'm in, it broke down because the fuel pump went bad and it literally would not drive, right? So I had to tow it from one of my place and basically I had to tow it back to my street where I lived. I'm parked outside my garage right now, but I just literally parked it on the street and parked it in like a spot, residential. I live in a residential area. Parked it on the corner, the first parking lot on the street, on street parking, right? And apparently I didn't even know that there was a rule that you can't park up to 15 or 20 feet, right? It said 15 or 20 feet. So a car is usually like, I feel like 15 or 20 feet, that can fit 2 cars, to be honest. So maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, but regardless, I had to park the car on the street for 3 days while I set up an appointment with a mechanic to, just tow the car there and then have it fixed, right? Within those 3 days, it was pouring like crazy. Like downpours. This was in November last year. It was downpour, like all 3 days, crazy rain. So I didn't really see it. I pull into my street and make a right to go into my garage every day, like after work. So I didn't really see the ticket because, it was just pouring. And, I didn't really see it. And on the third day, or like the day I was supposed to move the car, I literally like just drove up. I was like driving up to that shit. I was like, holy shit, I have a ticket? I didn't have one ticket, no. I got 3 tickets, 3 days in a row. And all of those tickets were before 8 a.m. I swear to God, on everything I love, one of those tickets was at 6:48 in the morning. 6:48 in the morning, I shit you not. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? I was distraught because it's like I could not move the car. Like, fuel pump was out, so like the car would literally, if I try to like press on the gas, the car would just be going like 2 miles an hour at full throttle. Like, fuel pump went to shit. And it was just kind of that situation where I was like, fuck. I had 3 tickets. Each one of them was like $110, $111. And they give you like a set date to like pay for that shit, which was the Christmas Eve. So I was hanging out with family up in Palm Springs, got the Airbnb, got the B&B, and actually no, I was in a hotel room. My family was in the B&B, but I was in the hotel room. I was like, shit, I gotta pay for this. So I literally like, pulled up the San Diego city parking website, paid for that shit, right? It was $350 for all 3 tickets. Paid for that shit, said payment went through. That's proof right here, or whatever on the screen. Dog, tell me why I get another mail like around February, like for city parking. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I opened that shit. They were like, no, you owe us now $250 each for those tickets. No, nah, because the total came out to like 800, so it can't be $250 each. I guess it could be. Yeah, I guess it could be. Quick math. Okay, that shit was like $250 each from like 111 that I was pretty sure I paid on the 24th, the last day to pay that shit before that shit increased. Dog, I was distraught. I literally like was trying to get on the phone with these guys, trying to send them payments, and they were like, we need evidence that this payment went through in your bank statement. And for some reason, unbeknownst to me, That shit never posted because it was paid out of my savings account. That shit never posted, like, and I never really checked it. But bro, tell me why. I was like, bro, I have evidence right here that this shit, that I paid this shit. I got confirmation. And lo and behold, bro, I filed my taxes on the 18th of March. Got some money here from the federal, got some money for the state. Bro, tell me why I was like, yo, I never got this, I never got evidence that this shit was, paid from my bank statement, because for some reason, unbeknownst to me, like, I had money in there. It showed that the payment was confirmed, but they never took the money out. And they were just like, oh, we've gotten some of your payment. We just need $100 extra from you, bro. My tax refund was $700 from the state. Bro, they straight up just intercepted my tax return. Like, without any notice. I thought they were supposed to send you a notice that they were gonna intercept that shit. They didn't send me anything. They just, oh yeah, some of this shit was already taken care of, from the tax interception party or whatever. So now you just owe us 100 and some change, 100 and some, like $110. Bro, like, what the fuck? They can literally just intercept your shit and say, yo, we need this money. We're gonna take this money some way or another. Wild. But like, it's like, bro, like, the funny thing is that I see cars parked on the exact same spot I was parked for days sometimes without any ticket. I see cars parked on the corners of streets now without tickets. Like, I'll see them in the morning, I'll see them in the afternoon, no ticket. I'll see them on the weekend, parked the entire weekend, no ticket. And I'm like really asking myself, is this really fair, bro? Like, is this shit really fair? Like, where like they could just, bro, I swear to God, 6:48 in the morning. 6:48. Like, who the fuck wakes up that early to give a ticket, bro? 6:48 in the morning. Like, bro, like, some people haven't even left for work yet at 6:48. Street sweeping doesn't even start till 8 in some places, bro. Giving me a ticket at 6:48 in the morning. I was dumbfounded. I was literally like in shock. Like, bro, I can't believe somebody got up so fucking early on downpours, bro, when it was raining like crazy, to give a ticket out at 6:48 in the morning. While I see cars, I'm gonna show you guys where I see cars parked on this side of the street, bro. I'm gonna show y'all a video so you know I'm not playing. But yeah, like, that's like, I don't even know if I should fight it, because it's just like, that's a hassle. That's kind of a hassle in itself. And it's just bullshit, bro. They literally find every way to nickel and dime you. It's like, why can't we park on a residential street? Like, what the fuck? Like, why can't we park in the first parking lot of a residential street? Mind you, I'm not blocking this. I was literally like at least 6 feet away from the intersection, from the turn of the intersection at the stop sign. But now I see cars parked there, and it just infuriates the fuck out of me, bro. It literally pisses me the fuck off that these motherfuckers are not giving citations out. When I got fucking 3 days in a row, the 3 days that I parked there, I got a citation for 3 fucking days. And all of them, one was at 6:48, the other were like 7:15, like 7:30. Like, bro, fuck you guys, man. Straight up. But that's the rant, bro. And it's like, this shit was broken down. Like, I literally could not even move it. Like, that's the part that sucks the most. It's like, they like double fucked me, bro. I had to fucking go and tow this shit to the shop to fix that shit, and like battle this ticket that I thought was paid, and then they were like, no, it was not paid. There's an extra double. There's double extra that you gotta pay now. And it's like, oh, you're not gonna pay it? We're just gonna take the money, bro. Fuck you. We're just gonna take the money anyways. Swear to God. I hate the state of this country. I hate the fact that they can just do that, bro. Like, they can just fucking take the money out of your shit. Like, bro, You got wages, they can just take your wages. They're like, oh yeah, we need this money. Fuck you. We don't care what you're doing. Fuck you. We don't care if you needed this money to put away. Fuck you, bro. Wild. But that's the rant, man. Fuck these parking enforcements for the stupidest reasons that they're giving out tickets. Now, sure, if you're parking in a red, or you're blocking drivers or all that shit, yeah, sure, you deserve a ticket. But that shit was so unfair to me, bro, because I literally see cars parked every day on this shit without getting tickets. That's my rant for the day. That's how I got fucked over by the government. That's how I got fucked over and got my money stolen, literally stolen from me. They didn't send me a notice of interception. They didn't send me any shit. I just was expecting this refund. I got the federal. I never got the state because apparently that shit was intercepted. All right, y'all. I'm gonna show you where the fuck I parked. I'm gonna show you where I parked. But these guys decided to give me 3 tickets 3 days in a row. Wild. Intuition, you can find this place, but look at this car. This car hasn't gotten a ticket. It's less than 15 feet away from the curb, right? This is where I parked, Gail. Where that pilot is, I probably parked maybe right there. That's not even up to 15 feet. I don't think that's up to 15 feet. Am I tripping? Or is that up to 15 feet? You let me know. I literally parked maybe the front of my car was probably right there. This guy's been parked there for days, hasn't gotten a ticket. Let me know what the fuck I'm missing.